And Vice President Kamala Harris pulling the plug on some green initiatives. Her campaign walking back Harris has previously held support of electric vehicle mandates. Why in the world? Well, William Lajeunesse is live in Malibu. He has the latest. Hi, William.
Good morning, Dana. You know, over 2 decades, Vice President Harris has unequivocally supported more government mandates, regulations, and subsidies to shape environmental policy. Well, is she now changing course or rejecting some of those things, like the EV mandate, according to her campaign? And if so, why? Well, we don't know because she hasn't taken questions. What we do know is what she has said in the past.
Climate change is an existential threat.
In 2019, then presidential candidate Kamala Harris proposed spending $10 trillion on renewables to make the electric grid fossil fuel free by 2030 and mandate that 50% of new cars be zero emission. Can we afford it?
Of course we can afford it.
As vice president, she boasted the Biden administration committed $1 trillion to address climate change.
The clock is no longer just ticking, it is banging. And we must make up for lost time. The Vice President votes in the affirmative and the bill as amended is passed.
Her vote broke the tie to pass the Inflation Reduction Act, which included nearly $400 billion in climate-related projects.
My goal is by 2035 to have electrical school buses.
As senator, she co-sponsored the Green New Deal, which promised 100% green energy within a decade.
And we have got to take this seriously, and it is imminent as a threat unless we correct course and do some serious work on changing our behaviors.
That would mean higher prices, as Harris favored closing natural gas power plants and ending most new oil production with a ban on fracking, offshore drilling, and any new oil or gas infrastructure.
The power of your environmental justice agenda has been extraordinary.
Yet in last week's convention speech, Harris made no mention of government mandates on the environment, avoiding specifics she previously touted.
The freedom to breathe clean air and drink clean water and live free from the pollution that fuels the climate crisis.
Now, environmental groups love Harris, but they're staying silent, afraid that if they articulate or praise her policies, she'll look too progressive and alienate moderate voters. Dana?
Whatever happened to just saying what you believe? That was calculation. Thank you, William. Appreciate it. Brett?